baseball here on the show. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between the Bald Eagles and the Bombers. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. So now here is Jason Dominguez, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Eagles, the center fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Cut fastball inside, ball one. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Junior ranges back, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. That brings up Wander Franco. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. And a great chance here to put his team in front before many fans have even settled into their seats. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
Yeah, and he's letting these guys know early on he's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggressiveness away from these hitters.
Line drive to left, and a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. At the plate, Matthew Sikafus. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Griffey waits on it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with one away. Next to stand in is Chipper Jones, and they're runners at the corners now. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball one.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side. And stepping in, Jimmy Rollins. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Bombers.
Heading out towards shallow right.
Rollins.
Soriano has it, and it's a quick out number one. Digging in next, Ken Griffey Jr. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Junior.
The windup and the 0-1. Late square, and this is popped up. And Chipper's got it. Two gone now. So the bases are empty here with two gone. And that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. And that misses, ball one. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Good pitch there down below the zone, got him to go after it.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker.
We'll have to press pause as that strike three to retire the side. And now here is Mike Trout. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The left fielder, Mike Trout.
He's set, and the pitch. Oh, and 1, here it comes. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Ripped down the first base line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. The next batter is Alfonso Soriano, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Chop this one right side. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So one gone with a runner at third. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with one gone. As a look, now the pitch. The 0-1 on its way. And it's fouled away.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Tom Glavine goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Jason Dominguez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. High in the air down the right field line. Griffey waits on it. And fair ball as a run crosses the plate. And he's safe. Stepping in now, Wander Franco. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Runner's on his way to third. Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is. Last half of the second set to go, and next it'll be the outfielder, Jesse Winker.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
Glavine is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty B, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
Count even now at 1-1. Tried to get that one airborne, but it's 1-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
And there's out number 2. Stepping up is Ronnie Mauricio.
Third baseman.
First pitch of the AB now.
Mauricio.
The 1-0. Yanked hard down the left field line. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Standing in now, Robert Poisson. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Now the 1-0 finds the zone, strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high. Runners off for second. Ground ball right side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. That'll bring up Juan Pierre. And it's grounded just foul down the line. Looking for a third straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Mauricio, the runner at third. Poisson on at second with 2 down. And the runner back safely. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway. And next will be the speedy catcher, Matthew Sikafus. First pitch, here it comes. Take a look at ball 1. This is popped up. Rollins has a play. 1 away. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that'll bring up David Ortiz. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And quickly, there are 2 away. Stepping in once again is Chipper Jones. Now here's the first offering. Fouled away.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Adios, pelota. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and in to hit next will be Corbin Burns.
For the Bombers, the pitcher.
First pitch on the way. This is popped up, and no one will track it down.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And there's 1 away. 1 out, bases empty, and that'll bring in Jimmy Rollins. Here's the first pitch to him. Rollins has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
Trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. And Chipper will take this one in, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Alfonso Soriano.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Griffey waits on it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. At the plate now is Marcus Semien. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a shot toward right center. Under it is Griffey as he takes it for out number 2. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Tom Glavine. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Now the pitch. Swing and a liner. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. To the plate now, Jason Dominguez down the third baseline. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got
break out the tape measure. That one is long gone.
Well, this is what makes this guy so hard to pitch to. He has that rare combination of speed and power. You don't want to walk him and have him get on first base. So what happens, you throw him a strike, and he can hit the ball all the ballpark like he did just there.
In now, Wander Franco. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. A bouncer up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
The batter, the left fielder, Jesse.
Dante Bichette will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. And it's grounded just foul down the line. 0-1, here it comes. Here's strike two as the slider hits the outside corner.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Hard sinker misses, 2-2. Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball.
Not what you want to do on the mound, go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with two strikes.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Dante Bichette is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Trout is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Next up is Ronnie Mauricio. He singled in his first AB. Hit out towards second. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And that runner will hold up at second with two aboard now.
The batter, number
so
3.
Now to the plate, Robert Poisson. And he had to back up on it there as it kicks off his glove. And he will beat the throw, safe at the plate, and they're on the board. It's a 6-1 game now.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Juan Pierre, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Hey, there's a ton of reasons I can why this guy has been such a good pitcher in his career, but I think this is the biggest one. His ability.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So here is Matthew Zicafus. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
The catcher.
Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. Hard hit toward the hole. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Stepping in now, David Ortiz. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. No hits to this point. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Line hard deep into left. Bichette is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Runner at first with 2 gone in the inning, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Popped him up. Guerrero is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Byron Buxton will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. 50th pitch of the game on its way. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jimmy Rollins. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2. Ground ball left side. Scooped up. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. Base is empty, 2 away, and here comes Junior. First pitch on its way. Runs up and gets this one down. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. At the plate now, Gary Sanchez. As he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. A little bit outside. 2-1. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag. Adam Wainwright takes over to start the sixth inning on the mound. Now into the box, Alfonso Soriano. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hit high and deep to left field. Going back is the left fielder to the track. Holy Toledo! To the plate now, Marcus Semien.
The second baseman.
Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Hit hard up the middle. It's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. The throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Into the box, Tom Glavine lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move, and they can't run it down. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Popped up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Has a look, now the pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jason Dominguez. And if you've been following along, you know he needs only the single to complete a cycle. Holy Toledo! At the plate, Wander Franco.
The shortstop.
Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. Pierre is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Digging in, the switch hitter, Matthew Sikafus. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. 3 runs already home here. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out in that. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next to hit is the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
The catcher.
And it's fouled away.
Sanchez.
And right into the shift, but that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. Another one sent foul. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. He's got it, and that's out number 1. Striding in is Dante Bichette. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the set-bat.
Soriano is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Up next, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, here is David Ortiz. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
The windup and the 0-1. Right side, but it's well foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. So he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
Now batting.
Digging in will be Chipper Jones. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. No balls and 1 strike. 0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones. Too high. 1-2.
Definitely not what you're trying to do here. 0-2 with a curveball. You see a lot of guys elevate a fastball like that in this situation, but a curve like that is just asking to get punished.
And this will be taken in without much trouble. It's an easy start to the 7th. 2 gone. Next to hit is Mike Trout. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Now the first pitch. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Now it'll be Ronnie Mauricio. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Hit out towards second. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Next up, Robert Poisson. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Trout has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So next to bat will be Juan Pierre. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, that was a tough strikeout. A big strikeout in this game, too. If you think back, there were 2 guys in scoring position. So he has to be looking for much more out of his AB this time.
Fernando Tatis Jr. is out of the dugout now, as it looks like he'll come on and hit for the pitcher. Wainwright is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Now looking to throw back to second, and he'll get back in safely. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Pitch swung on and missed the throw, and he will be nailed at third on a... And now, Alfonso Soriano. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
The right fielder, Alfonso Soriano.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
The batter number 10.
In now, Marcus Semien, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
And hold on there. He got him. Trying to swipe second base, but he's gunned down for the out. A shot to first base and caught there.
Ladies and
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Now
here's the first pitch to him.
The shortstop, Jimmy.
Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate here is Ken Griffey Jr. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Griffey
Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight up alignment. And it's quickly 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Runs up and gets this one down. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. He's running, and a sinker called strike 3 as he's rung up, and the side is retired. Now at the plate is Jason Dominguez. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Hit hard toward the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Next, it'll be Wander Franco. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. This one is crushed. Back, and gone. Standing in now, Matthew Sikafus. Fouled away. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Popped him up. Mauricio backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, David Ortiz, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. First delivery to him.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
To the plate now, Chipper Jones. As he'll ground this one foul for the first strike. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Hit hard towards center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now back.
At the plate now, Mike Trout. Pulled hard down the line in left. Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases. He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting, the right fielder.
At the plate, Alfonso Soriano. Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. So now to the plate, Marcus Semien. Hot shot down the line. Bichette is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Ball set for the bottom of the ninth. And standing in the outfielder, Dante Bichette.
The left fielder.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The first baseman.
And now in the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. grounded out in his last at-bat. Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Next to dig in, Ronnie Mauricio. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Fouled off. Now the 1-1 pitch. swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get a knock.
Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. Count still at 1-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. On to first, and that will seal matters here this afternoon.
Well, this one sort of ends like we expected it to. The higher-ranked team gets the victory and continues to move up the Diamond Dynasty rankings.
14-1, the final tally here. Washington launched 6 home runs as a team in the ballgame. Tom Glavine earns the victory on the mound. Corbin Burns permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 19 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon.